we are rooting for the Seahawks. So I'm looking forward to the game to start in a couple of hours. Go Seahawks! Harvey wants to get my breakfast. Happy Sunday morning. We have potatoes, scrambled eggs, and bacon for breakfast. Poolside. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wakey, wakey.
Yeah, lazy Sunday.
Yeah, it is going to be a lazy Sunday.
I hope.
Yeah. Get away from my food there, puppy dog. Back it up. Back it up. He really wants my food. We just had breakfast outside, poolside. It's super nice. It's starting to warm up out there. I'm thinking it's going to be warmer today than it was yesterday. So like yesterday morning, we did all the yard work for the week. So it's all nice looking until next weekend. And this morning, Steve and I are going to wash my vehicle and his vehicle, get them all cleaned up inside and out. So that'll probably take us a couple of hours. And then after that, we can start our lazy Sunday. Almost done with Steve's car, and then we'll start working on mine. Alright, we are done washing the cars. We didn't do the inside, just wash the outside of the cars. So at least that part's done. Maybe we'll get to that next weekend. But yeah, it is 11:30. Steve and I are going to jump in the shower, get cleaned up, and I think we're going to make some lunch and then poolside with some margaritas. So for lunch, we have a frozen pizza. I added some more pepperoni slices, and I chopped up some green bell pepper to add onto our pizza. Pizza is ready. Look at that numminess. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, lunch is ready. It is 1 o'clock. I think it's at 3:15 or 3:30 is the first football game for the Seattle Seahawks. They're going against the Packers, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the Seahawks are going to do well this season. Steve and I, Ryan, we're all Seahawks fans. We are not Cowboy fans, even though we live here in Texas. We are rooting for the Seahawks. So I'm looking forward to the game to start in a couple of hours. Go Seahawks! It feels so good out here. We've been just hanging out poolside. We did have the chairs more up front here in the middle. We moved them to the back here. Since it's official now, we're not going to be getting in the pool anymore. It's just too darn cold. You know, we can get our feet in, our legs in, but the temp is just a little too cold to, you know, go in all the way on a day like this. It's only like 85, 86 degrees outside. I got my feet in, and the pineapple's coming here. See what the pool temp is. It was 77 the other day, and now 77 still. Steve made us some margaritas.
Yep.
Go Seahawks.
It's not looking good at the start. Green Bay marching down the field, about to score.
Yikers. But we decided to listen to them on Steve's phone so we can stay outside.
That's right.
Hey, I'm trying to talk to everybody. Turn it down.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we have the mason jar with the bread and the maple syrup, and I witnessed with my own eyes 2 of them going into the jar. Steve,
I saw the last one, so I saw one.
yeah, so there's 2 in the jar right now. And we're just gonna sit here and kind of wait because it would be kind of cool to record one going inside the jar.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. We just saw it just goes in the hole and then it flies around like, ah, I'm stuck in here. Well, we just saw the little itty bitty last piece of the sunset.
Yeah, it's dropping pretty quick.
Bye-bye to the weekend, too. It's gonna be dark here in like 15 minutes.
Boo, bye-bye to the weekend.
We're at the end of our walk, and we're gonna go home and relax.
Yes.
And do we have a bottle of wine?
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna get some wine. The Seahawks lost. What was the final score? I was getting dinner ready.
The final score was 17-9.
All right.
They could not score a touchdown.
You know, I just had a feeling they weren't going to beat those Packers. But,
Yeah, Green Bay's good.
yeah. Happy Monday afternoon. It's a start to another week, you guys. Here we go. You ready for this? All right. I'm sad that the weekend is over, but I'm ready to get this week over so we can get to the next weekend, right? Yeah. So, let's see. We had a really good, productive, relaxing weekend. We were not able to get in the pool because the pool water's too cold. The weather is changing here in Texas, and we're in like the mid 80s, you know, 85, 86. Now later on in the week, for like 3 or 4 days, we're gonna be in the 90s, but I don't think that's gonna be enough to warm up the pool for next weekend. So I'm leaving the floaties in there for now, and next weekend we will reassess the situation, if we can get in or not, because after that, the temperature goes back down into the mid 80s. So if we can't get in next weekend, I'm just putting the floaties away and shutting down the pool for the year, and we'll have to wait until late next spring to get back in. I'm still really happy with my hair color, man. She nailed it. It looks so good. And just the haircut that she gave me in general, she did a really good job. What do I have planned for today? We have no meats in the fridge or freezer for dinners. So I need to go out and get steak, pork chops, chicken, ground turkey, maybe a roast if I can find one, so I can plan dinners for the week. I mean, we did some grocery shopping over the weekend, but it was mostly staple stuff. I am back home. It feels good to be sitting on the couch, relaxing, done with my errands for the day, and I went to Kroger and looked around. I found pork chops, ground turkey, chicken. There was a roast that was really nice looking, but they wanted 16 bucks for a roast, and I'm just not gonna pay that. I always tell myself don't pay any more than $12 for a roast. I don't know, that's just the way I am. Steve got a hold of the irrigation guy that came out the other day and gave us another quote. So we have 2 quotes to work with, but we had a few more questions for him. So Steve was going to call him today, and if all those questions were answered well and to our liking, we were going to go ahead and book him. But he's booked up for a whole month, which is fine, you know, it is what it is. At least eventually we'll get it done, and we'll be on his books. So yeah, it'll be nice to get that done because, man, if you've been watching my vlogs, you know how it floods out there because when it does it, I show you. I mean, it can get that thick by the pool, above the pool, you know? So it'll be nice to get that done and not have to worry about that anymore because all that flooding brings dirt into the pool, and then it takes a whole week to get your pool looking nice, sparkly clean again. So I just can't wait for it to be done, and we're not going to have any problems this winter with all the crazy rain here in Texas. So you guys, this is what we do here in Texas. We stick all of our things that we don't want or don't need anymore curbside, and the local dump people pick it up for us and take it away.